everybody! In this video we will talk about composition. And of course it's not just good for photography but also videography. When people learn photography, many pay much attention in the light triangle, which cameras to get, how to shoot manual, etc. But what about composition? Composition is basically how we arrange the elements in our scene. It's the most important part of the art of photography. It's even more important than the camera and the lenses that you have. You can actually get amazing shots with the cheapest cameras in the world. Just think about the amazing pictures taken by National Geographic in the magazine when they came out back in the day. Just for you to know, National Geographic was first launched in 1888. Nowadays, your phone takes much better pictures than the most professional cameras in the past. Still, we're talking about incredible photos that were taken a long time ago, and everything was in the composition. So let's talk about some guidelines that we could use to make our photos better. Sometimes I use negative space to attract the viewer's attention to the main subject. So basically, negative space is the use of a lot of empty spaces to help define the subject, or, like I said before, to attract your viewer's attention to your subject. Normally in these kinds of pictures, your subject is going to be in a small part of the photo. For example, look at this boat in the middle of the ocean. Here we use the ocean as the negative space. The ocean is not distracting at all, so you make your viewers focus in the boat. Try to keep your horizon level. Some cameras are going to even have a guide to level the horizon. If not, you can always use the grids that your camera has. They're very useful not just to level the horizon, but also to follow certain rules that are very popular in photography. You can always fix the horizon in post, but it will crop some parts of the picture, and that's why I always try to do everything on camera. One more thing about the horizon in pictures is that it doesn't have to be on the top, but you can take different pictures positioning your horizon in different parts of the photo. But please, always try the best to have it leveled. When you are in the place to take the picture, you have to move. And I don't mean 2 or 3 steps. You have to move around, look for different perspectives. You can have a lot of different photos from the same place just by moving. Photos can use leading lines, and they make the picture very pleasant to the eyes. These are the lines that you can see in the photograph, and you have to put them in a way that they're going to draw attention to any specific place in the picture. It is fascinating how the brain tends to go to specific places in the photo by unconsciously follow the lines. Let's start by saying that the rule of thirds is actually not a rule. In art, there are no rules. This is more a guideline, and it is very simple. You have to break the image into thirds, and then you're going to create 9 frames. The idea is to place the subject in any of the intersecting lines. This is the most popular guideline, and normally this is the first one that you learn in photography. Maybe because it is very easy to understand, and believe me, it helps a lot. Makes your picture in most cases very pleasant to the eyes. I believe that with the guidelines I just gave you, your photography is going to improve very fast. Of course, there are more guidelines, but I think that with these ones you can already start, and the idea is that for you to get out there and start taking pictures. Remember that practice makes the master. Now, if you like this video, or maybe you know somebody that could use it, share it. Don't be selfish. Until next week.